Big league debut and his first ever at bat. Ground ball right side, base hit. One pitch, one hit. Cam Smith delivers. Pena first to third. He's safe.
All his outs with ground balls in the last inning, including a double play.
There's a ball past the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Looking for his first big league RBI. And he has it. Ball down the line. That's going to score the first run of the game. Cam Smith heads to second base. He's thinking about three. He's going to go to third. He will be safe.
Now back in there for the second straight game.
And he hits the ball to right field for a base hit. That'll score Caratini. Myers going first to third.
But Rivas stayed in the game at second. Solano's over at first.
How about Cam? Have yourself a two-hit game for the first time in your big league career.
Drive it.
There's a ball into right center. That'll be down for a hit. Cam Smith has an RBI base hit. Bobbled by Adele will allow Cam to go to second. This ball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Could it be his first career home run? It is! Cam Smith!
Run scored for the Astros.
Cam with a ball into right field. That's going to be down for a hit. Great read by Myers. He's going to hold up.
Fastball he could jump on.
Jake looked like he wanted to go last pitch, and they pulled and they checked him up first. And now Cam Smith goes the other way for first base hit of his career against the lefty. He hits it deep to left field. That ball's gone. Three-run shot for Cam Smith.
Previous at bat.
Cam makes a bid towards left field for a two-home run game. That ball is good! Back-to-back Jackson, two at-bats for Cam. Broke his bat, but that's going to work. An 0-2 base hit.
Sliders on a 1-2. Is he going back there? No, that one is a jam shot that gets into right field. A late jump from Myers. He will stay put with that great arm.
Cam hits the ball hard into right field. That'll be a base hit.
Every year that just weirds me out.
Cam Smith delivers a leadoff base hit. He's going to head to second base. He's got at least two. That ball's off the end of the bat, and that's going to end up in center field. Cam Smith with a base hit.
Zach DeCenzo had a 3-ball count. This is a second.
Hit hard, and that's a base hit. Cam Smith has himself a 2-out single.
Toro in a deal right before the 24 season.
This one down the line and right. Cam is going to be on base with an extra base hit. Cam Smith. That's rocketed. No chance for Espinal or De La Cruz to make a play. That was
Efficient and excellent on the mound for the Astros.
This ball hit pretty well in the right center field. Coming on is Benson. He makes a diving attempt, but that's a trap.
On the season with runners in scoring position.
There's a base hit. DeCenzo had to hold up to make sure it got through, so he
smoked left center. Gonna get to the wall on a hop, and it stays in. Myers around third, on his way home. In the big leagues, he had one in the minor leagues. 32 games, and he finds left field with that.
and he's on for a 4th straight time. That's a nice bullet up the middle for Cam Smith.
Over this place if we were able to do it.
Next year, 3-2. And that one's flared out over second into right field, base hit.
Here's a little bit.
Jake does those slip and slides where he's, no, that ball's rocketed down the left field line. That's a fair ball into the wall. Cam Smith. It's also a Florida homecoming for the FSU.
There's a little extra incentive over there.
Wow. That ball is hit to right field, and that'll be in for a base hit. Cam Smith with his 2nd hit of the night. And that one's up the middle, blistered through the center of the diamond by Cam Smith.
There's a broken bat, and that'll be down for a hit. Astros' 2nd hit of the game.
A couple days left to try and leave his mark on the month of May.
Likes this month. This one. Down for a base hit. Myers around second. He'll head for third. Cam Smith into second base. Now 3-2, and there's a single to right field. 2 for 3 for Cam, a double and a single, and Cam Smith on the ground. Tough play. J.P. Crawford throws across, but won't get it. 2-0 pitch.
Maybe.
Right back up the middle, and base hit for Cam Smith. Mariners on top 2-0. Up the middle, and that's a base hit as Cam Smith gets that one into center field. 0-1 pitch. There goes Jake Myers, and that one is a fair ball down the line. They're going to wave Myers. He's coming to the plate, and we got a tie ball game.
Drills one deep to left center field, all the way back to the wall. It's off the base of the wall. Myers scores easily. Yainer Diaz being waved around. No throw, 2 RBI. That's a base hit to the right side, being waved around Walker. Here comes a throw by Lawrence Butler. Play at the plate. Safe. Crazy. Why throw it?
I would put that one on a show.
That ball ripped in the left, and that's a fair ball. Cam's going to test the arm of Chandler Simpson and win. A hit or a walk first time through the lineup. There's a base hit. Cam Smith with a base hit to left. Yainer Diaz is going to go first to third. Cam up the middle, through into center field. Walker being waved around. O'Neal Cruz going to third, and everybody safe at the
Now a 1-2 delivery coming.
hits the ball hard into left center. That'll be a tie game. Cam Smith delivers. He'll head to second base. He goes in sliding with a 2 RBI double.
Kind of wonder if he kind of had tucked that in the back pocket, maybe use it a little more frequently.
Cam with a base hit into right field. You were bullish on the guy at the plate from the very jump once you acquired him in a trade. This ball slicing to right, got a chance to get down. It does get down.
You know which at bats you can go up there and maybe say, you know what? I'm going to be a little more selfish and get me some.
How about that bullet into center?
Loaded 0 for 3 in his rookie season.
There's a line drive into center field. That'll score 2. Cam Smith comes through.
And the Astros the best in baseball in June, and the Twins
Last. That'll be a base hit. Cam Smith is 2 for 2.
going to take second base.
And Cam
did it!
through the middle. Astros win it 3-2. Cam Smith, the hero today.
Sands is warming up.
There's a ball towards the wall in left field, and that's going to be high off the wall. Smith is going to be held at first.
Cam hits the ball down the line and left, and that is going to be a fair ball. And Cam Smith's going to head to second base with a 2-out double. And then in the zone for Sears.
Cam hits a high fly ball deep to left field. Cam Smith may have just hit his first home run since April the 18th.
Center.
He drills one high and deep. Forget about it. Back-to-back jacks for Cam Smith.
Cam Smith already has 2, won't have a third, but he might have a hit, and he will. No chance for Matt.
That people can go out and try and help us. How about Cam Smith? 2 home runs, a single, and now a ball into the corner that's going to be extra bases. That's another RBI for Cam.
World Series, it counts 3-2. Good battle here with Cam.
Cam grounds one through the middle. That's a base hit. Really good at bat by Cam Smith.
Christian Walker on first. The Astros up to 14 hits tonight.
And there's one down the line. That's an RBI all the way to the corner. Christian Walker heading to third. He'll be held up there. Cam Smith.
Here at Sutter Health have a tendency to travel just a little bit further, it feels like, as that ball smashed off the bat of Cam Smith.
A lot of pitches the last 2 nights. Hader, excuse me, Brady threw 30 pitches in that last inning.
How about Cam Smith on a 1-2 pitch? Singles against
Crossing the bag.
4 away now from Jeff Bagwell. There's a ball the other way, just like Blummer mentioned. Over the middle, through, no, knocked down, but no chance for Sosa to make the play. Runner goes, and there's a line drive into left field. Base hit for Cam Smith. The fourth inning, Cam Smith leading off against the lefty Christopher Sanchez. Goes through the middle, backhanded nicely by Bryson Stott, but not in time. Astros trying to change that here. Line drive over the head of Trey Turner, base hit. Here comes Paredes. He'll score the go-ahead run. Off the end of the bat, little looper, left center field. It's going to fall in for a hit. He did one high. Forget about it. Onto the train tracks.
Base hit. Pitch number 10 from Ray. And Smith tries this one. Deep left field. It is gone. One-two from Brazier. Another base hit for Smith.
Rush this, so they hope to know more soon. However, tough news as the team thought he was close to returning. TK.
Cam Smith with a base hit into center field. He is in an RBI situation, first and second, with one out. He sends one into right center field. That'll be down for a hit. Jake Myers got a little bit of a late start, so that'll force back 2 starts plus the first 3 batters tonight. Cam puts it in play. That's going to be a base hit into right field. Jake Myers will score easily. The Astros lead 1-0. 2 outs. That one off the leg of Bird. No chance to make a play anywhere. That'll score another run. Cam towards the middle, over the leaping Tyro Estrada. A 3rd hit tonight. Hits this ball down the line in right field for a base hit. Jake Myers will score easily. Altuve going to 3rd. Cam Smith, his first extra base hit of the season.
Part of that order for the Astros, depending on how long he's able to do that, but he just continues to rake. That's just kind of the...
Into left center field, long run for Doyle, long run for Beck, and it's in between them all, score 2. Doyle's down, Cam heading to 3rd. He is going to be held up there with a 2. Cam drills one to center field. Pages going back on this one, looking up. It is off the base of the wall and sits there on the wall. Cam's thinking about 3, but he'll break it down. He's walked 2 here in this inning. Cam with a line drive base hit, continues to hit with runners in scoring position.
Cam Smith chops the first one. He sees to 3rd. Rojas on the move, throws wildly. The Astros take the lead on a throwing error from Miguel Rojas.
All-Star break next week. That ball's roped into right center. That's going to head all the way towards the gap into the wall. Paredes is going to be held at 3rd.
It just felt like that was a count where they were trying to get me to be aggressive. Good swing by Cam Smith. That was a mistake. Curveball up.
Right center with a double and right field with a single. This ball drilled into left. Cam is 3 for 3, and the Astros start off the inning. 9 tonight in hard hit baseballs, only 22%. That's not hard hit, but it'll work.
Yeah.
Cam Smith drops a little parachute into right field here with 1 out. Cam lines one into center. That'll be down for a hit. We're tied up at 1. Cam Smith with his 4th. Hit pretty well to right field. Back goes Canzone near the wall. It bounces off the wall. Around 3rd comes Hummel. Right behind him is Shea Whitcomb. The throw. Safe is Hummel. Safe is Whitcomb. What a slide. 3 tonight. He adds to the hit total with a base hit into right center field. Cam with a wide turn, but tonight they have the fewest at bats against lefty pitching in baseball. This one into center. Cam's hit well against lefties this year. 3. Towards the line in right. It's going to be a fair ball. It'll bounce around in the corner. Pusher Walker being waved around. Here comes the relay throw by Garcia. Walker is safe. Monument Park.
I give a little more credit to the city than that ballpark.
How about Cam punching one past Mackenzie Gore into center? Cam on the ground to 3rd, backhanded by Paulie. Long throw on a hop and safe at first base. Concourse looking for dinner before the game. That ball into the right center field, dropping, coming on the right fielder. Myers with a diving attempt and it pops out of his glove. Astros get another run.
Yeah, that was outstanding.
That ball ripped into left field. What we're talking about, Blummer.
Plate.
Couple of hits for the Astros in this inning. And now Smith with a ground ball. That's a base hit. They're going to wave the runner home around third. Trammell's coming to the plate. Bellinger with a great arm. Fires a strike.
Line drive, base hit into right field. 2 runs are going to score. Sanchez heading to third. He'll be held up. Cam Smith into second. Cam towards the line and left, hooking and falling, and it's a fair ball. Cam Smith into second base.
It's one of the guys Joe was talking about, and we've seen it again today.
How about Cam up the middle, although it hit the mound and floated up, but Cam's speed beats it out.
Alexander.
This one to the right side. That is down the right field line. Cam Smith, he'll hold.
Cam Smith, 0 for 2 tonight. Drives one, high and deep. Forget about it.
There you go.
Nobody throws the changeup more than Kyle Hendricks as Cam sends a line drive to left, down for a hit. This is where the slider comes in 86% of the time. He got a fastball instead, and Cam was ready for it. Laced a single into on a good run for the Angels as he faces Cam Smith here. And Cam sends one into right field, dropping in for a hit. There's a base hit. Astros on the board with their first hit of the night.
Off the 8th inning, this will be the 8th pitch. Smith drives it. Straightaway center field. Langford a long run going back. Still going. It's over his head and off the wall. Smith's on his way to third base. He'll make it easily. It's a leadoff pinch hit triple.
Now he's 3-1 on Cam Smith. Drills one. High and deep to left field. Cam Smith. His 3rd road home run of the season. His other 2 came in a game in Sacramento.
Little tapper could be problem. Crawford tries to barehand, and he's not. He hits the ball fair down the right field line. Dave Clark says head to second, and he will. Cam Smith has himself a double here.